Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be install the Nameless Performance Hydraulic E-brake. You know, as I promised you guys, I'm gonna make a video of it. So here it is. First of all, I want to show you guys what I did for mounting. I got this L-shaped metal plate from Home Depot, you know, as a bracket, you know, and then the E-brake is gonna be bolt on onto this plate, and this plate is going to be bolted on onto the chassis. Like for example, let me just show you guys a little quick. So this go over here, right? Just gonna go over here like this, and just put the camera there. Okay, and the E-brake is gonna sit right over here, maybe a little higher, you know. Let me just put the lights on this side. There's no light here. Well, hopefully you guys can see from here. So the E-brake is gonna sit right over here, but bolt into the chassis. Now this is not going to interfere with your shifter, and it's not going to interfere with the E-brake, with the parking E-brake. So I just gotta cut down the dashboard now, like by over here. I think another 2 inches deep, and we're pretty much to go. So I think this is the best mounting point, because it really doesn't bother the E-brake and also doesn't really bother the shifter. So technically, if you put it here, if you tie it up to the chassis, this is just easily go back and forth. Remember, when you're on driving, you know, when you're on drive, this handle is down here. So I don't think it will affect any of the movement here, you know. So because probably I think this is going to be resting down over here, and then this is just going to go back and forth. It might not. Let me see. I'm going to put this down. Okay, so the shifter's resting now. Nope, that's perfect. I think this is going to be perfect. You know, if we mount it right over here, slide right next to the emergency brake, which is perfect. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drill through this, and also I'm going to mark it up now first. Okay, mark it up. I'm gonna make sure that, you know, it's tight, it's good, and then we're good to go. This is how it's gonna sit, and this is right here, right? So everything looks good. Everything looks good. It's a little bothered here, you know, but we could still push it a little more back, you know. But we have an idea what it's up with the fitment. Looks great though. Doesn't really bother anything, you know. And this is how it's going to be. I think I'm gonna push it back by another inch, and be good. So what I'm gonna do now, this is really optional. I'm gonna weld a extra support here, okay, just to prevent the plate to bend downward or upward, you know, just to give it extra support for the Hydro Ebrake. You know that we're gonna be pulling that really hard, so this is gonna add extra strength. So I think it came out pretty good. Since that it got welded really good over here, came out how I wanted it. I'm pretty sure that this is not gonna bend for sure, and we're just gonna grind it and make it look pretty. So that's pretty much it. I think the last is we're gonna paint it, but we're gonna go mount it and see what's up. So here you go, guys. Here's the final product. I have successfully installed my Nameless Performance Hydraulic Ebrake. Now this is still a little bobbling because I haven't locked the bolt yet. As you can see here, in here, and here, you know, the bracket's still loose, but this is, I'm gonna bolt everything in place. Once I'm gonna power coat the bracket, so just to make it a little cleaner, you know. Doesn't really bother my shifting and my parking brake. This is gonna be sitting right here. It's nice, right? My shifting is right here. It's good. Doesn't bother my steering, right? I'm here, I'm spinning, and here pulling. It's good, right? It doesn't really bother my pedaling, my foot, right? Which is great. That's what I want. I think it came out better than I expected. Now, you guys might wonder, the bolt's gonna come out, you know, and it's gonna break the chassis. No, okay, this is solid metal, you know, through the chassis, and also the bolt that I'm using, they're M10 by 150, so they're pretty thick, you know. Also long is about 30 millimeter long, and I'm using washer on both sides, so it should be pretty strong, you know. I mean, listen, where are you gonna go from here? If this is not gonna break, you think this is gonna break? Come on, look, this is only one bolt here, and it's a small bolt, you know. So I think it's pretty good. It came out, like I said, better than I expected. I still gotta lock this in place, you know. Just tightening it up, tightening this bolt. This is from the base of the handbrake. I still gotta lock this bolt onto the chassis, and just make the bracket still dancing around. And also having it bolt on, you know, is a cons, because, for example, if you plan to sell your car, you know, you don't want to sell your hydro, you can just unbolt it and take it apart, or, you know, or if you want to upgrade for a better hydraulic e-brake, you can just pull it out and you know, and install the other one on, you know. which is a good benefit of having a bolt on instead of like well done. That was my idea, you know. I didn't want to have it weld because I know that I have it weld on my previous car, you know. So when I sold my other car, I couldn't take it out because it was weld together, which is not good. So that's why I like the bolt on method. I think it's gonna work great. Yeah, I love how it came out. It's nice and clean. I'm gonna powder coat it. I think I'm gonna powder coat it gold or metal, whatever color I have in spray. And then that's pretty much. I still gotta do the lines. I think I'm gonna do the lines tomorrow or after tomorrow. I already got the fittings, you know, got the brake lines, got the connectors. So slow process, but we're getting in there. Something really easy that you could do by yourself. Now this is the very easy mod. You don't really have to pay a couple $100 to have Ebrake install it, you know. I would rather spend a couple $100 and more parts. More parts? What? More parts? So, yeah. I have a bowl here from the. So, yes. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that this was helpful for you guys. This is just an idea what you guys can do. Okay. This is what I thought about, and it came out perfect. I don't think I'm gonna, you know, I don't think this is gonna come up from here. You know, the bolts are really solid bolts, so, you know. And also I welded the support to prevent the bracket from bending back and forth, which is great. Like I said, this is just an idea for you guys. You guys could, you know, make your own. You don't have to do the same thing, you know. But yeah, my next video, I think I'm gonna do it in alignment. I need an alignment. I'm gonna test out the hydraulic e-brake on my next video, hopefully by next week. I still gotta do the lines, and I still gotta put the lines and everything. So yeah, the car is running good. I did my alternator, you know, I bleeded the car. It doesn't overheat anymore. The fans are running strong. There's no leak. Everything is good. Perfect. We got plenty of power, you know. The alternator charging fast. Charging that battery really fast. Very nice. When the fans is on, I check and wasn't draining the battery at all, which is that's what I want. Yeah. Thank you for you guys for watching. You know, I really, you know, appreciate that. Like I said, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You know, like always, please share and follow and subscribe. Yes, and you guys have a good day.